putting me to the floor? Why are you putting me to the floor? Yo, Jill, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Why are you putting me to the ground?
Because you're continuing to pull against me and you're being
grabbed me for no reason.
Yeah.
You grabbed me for no reason. I'm just making a video.
Of what? Sorry. Because filming our backyard, obviously we have concerns.
Are you filming? Are you filming me?
I am, yes. So
would you let me know before you start filming me, please?
Yeah, no, I want to deal with this first because this is more pressing.
Deal with what?
The fact that you're filming a backyard, you're filming police officers going in and out of the building.
Why would that be a problem?
Because you understand there's a terror threat. This is what people do. They film, they make video.
No, they don't.
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you that people film.
Based on what data, facts, statistics? Just pull it out of the air. No, you're telling me, but you're not, there's no basis for your argument.
You that people do what's called hostile reconnaissance.
Okay, do you think this is hostile reconnaissance?
Are you going to actually listen?
I don't want to listen because you're talking rubbish, bro. This is not, terrorists do not film back gates of police stations.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They do.
Name me one example.
There was
go on.
this case of the White City police station. He had loads of videos of the police station and he was stopped just before he attacked.
The officer tries to sound confident by accusing Coley of hostile filming, suggesting he's recording the back of a police station for the wrong reasons. But when asked for proof, the officer can only point to a 2014 case in White City, a completely different situation involving a real terror plot. In that case, two people secretly recorded officers and buildings while planning an actual attack. There was evidence, intent, and dangerous materials involved. Coley, however, was standing in public, openly filming with no effort to hide what he was doing. That's not suspicious activity. That's transparency.
Well, I believe it was.
Could you identify yourself, please?
What's all this? What are you filming the police station for is what I'm asking you.
I asked you to identify it first, please. What does this mean? What if I can't
I've got
see?
a name badge, I've got shoulder numbers.
Okay, when a member of the public asks you to identify...
I'm asking you a question. Why are you filming
We're going
the
down this
backyard of a police
authoritarian
station?
route, are we? I don't need to answer any questions. How about that?
This is section 55.
Section 55,
Right.
is it?
Right, you're going to be searched under Section 55 of the Terrorism Act. I'm
Okay.
PC Beach from Barkingside Police Station. You're entitled to a copy of the search. You're detained for the purpose of the search.
Okay. You're not going to cuff me, are you?
No,
Can I keep this in my hand?
Relax.
You lot calm down. What are the grounds for the search? What are you expected to find?
I said I'm not going to put you in cuffs. I'll put you under.
What is Section 55? What is Section 55?
The Terrorism Act. It allows
It
us to
doesn't
search
exist. It
for...
doesn't exist.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Right, okay.
Alright, you're going to be sued. Crack on, mate.
Right.
Get your hand
Keep
off
your hand.
me. Get your hand off me. Why are you putting me to the floor? Why are you putting me to the floor? Yo, Jill, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Why are you putting me to the ground?
Because you're continuing to pull against me and you're being
grabbed me for no reason.
Yeah.
You grabbed me for no reason.
Then comes one of the most shocking parts of the whole exchange. The officer keeps questioning Coley, and when he doesn't get the answers he wants, he suddenly says he's detaining him under Section 55 of the Terrorism Act. The issue? There is no Section 55 that gives police the power to detain or search someone. It doesn't exist. Either the officer completely misunderstood the law or made up a number on the spot. When Coley objects, he's restrained and handcuffed, even though no lawful authority was cited. Every trained officer knows their legal powers, so this wasn't just a mistake. It was a serious misuse of authority and a violation of due process.
What are these people, man?
No,
Relax.
Your legs still. Just
Get
calm
off
down.
me! Get off!
Relax.
Get
Sit
off!
down.
Get off!
Listen.
Section 55 doesn't even exist. Get your
It does.
No. Look, right, as soon as the cuffs are on, you can stand up, just relax, alright?
Listen, it was
Just
very
relax.
simple. You were just asked why you were filming a police station.
Relax.
Please.
Thank you.
Right, put this right.
Right.
He's acting unreasonable now.
It's not.
Okay.
He's asked you a
Absolutely
question. He's asked
unreasonable.
you a question. You didn't answer him.
I don't have to
continues
answer.
to hold and fight
I don't
against
have
me.
to answer.
Question, isn't it?
Beach, I don't have to answer. Do you not get
Right,
that? I can
I'm going to
exercise
continue
my
to
right.
search you. It's
Right,
fine.
whilst I'm on the floor. At least let me stand up. Section 55 doesn't even exist. You just made it up. as you
Section
went along.
55 of the Terrorism Act. You can...
Section 55 doesn't exist. Get me out of cost. I'm not resisting. I'm not.
Relax.
He was trying to search you and you was...
You have no grounds to search me. Section 55 don't exist.
Stand by.
What grounds?
Somewhere?
So you just made up a law and you just tackled me to the floor for doing illegal activity. That's what's just happened. My coat is ripped. I'm in cuffs. What is Section 55? What is Section 55?
What makes it worse is what happens next. Coley keeps calmly saying Section 55 doesn't exist, and he's right. Yet none of the other officers step in to correct their colleague. They all stay silent, watching an unlawful detention happen in real time. That silence says everything. Even if one officer didn't know the law, someone in that group certainly did. Their failure to intervene shows how much easier it can be for some to protect each other rather than protect the public.
If you, man, you're a complete mess, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Why would I do what?
Why would you just
you
do
film
what
me in
you
the
just did?
backyard of a police station. I've asked you questions
I don't
about
need
it,
to answer your
and you're
question.
not
I don't
answering
need to
it.
answer-
So then I decided to search you. When I'm searching you, you've decided to resist. So I've used force
I
in order
resist.
to.
Yes, I will resist. Of course,
I'm
I'll resist.
explaining. If you want to listen, you can listen.
Well, you're gonna
Because
pay
you
for
want
that
this for
code
your
as well.
camera and everything, don't you?
Yeah, so take me out of cuffs so you can explain, and then maybe people
At
can
the moment,
can hear
you're
your
still
point.
detained.
For what? What else are you searching for? I don't understand. You haven't even searched the bag. Why have you not
I
searched the bag?
searched your bag.
Yeah, this place, hella corrupt. You know that. This
Right,
is
what
wrong.
I will correct is it is section 44, not 55. I did get the wrong
44.
section.
That's wrong as well. Try
It's
the third
not.
time. Let's see if you get third time lucky. This 43 is the one you're looking for. It's too late now. Too late now.
It don't matter, mate.
Yeah, no, it does. No, it does matter, mate. No, it does matter, mate. It does matter, mate. It does matter, mate. Yeah. You can just make it up on the spot. It does matter.
If you're
Of course
searching
it
for a
matters.
terrorism act, who cares?
But what do you mean? Who cares?
We're
It
searching you
matters.
because we suspect you being a
Yeah,
terrorist.
you suspect I'm a terrorist.
Shut up and
You
listen.
shut up, you slap it. Yeah, slap it. Shut up, man.
After several minutes, the detaining officer tries to correct himself and says he meant section 44. But that's still wrong. Section 44 was repealed years ago after it was ruled unlawful for allowing searches without proper grounds. The correct section would have been section 43, which requires specific, reasonable evidence that someone is genuinely involved in terrorism. And just when it couldn't get worse, another officer steps in saying, "It doesn't matter. You're being searched under the Terrorism Act." That comment showed total disregard for the law and for accountability. It's not enough to just say terrorism and skip the legal process.
Yeah, it's a great one. You're out here misusing legislation, searching me under legislation that don't exist. It's a great one. Section 43 don't require me to give no details.
44.
Yeah, 44 don't exist anymore. It was repealed in 2011.
So you're refusing to give
Yes,
us
I'm
your name?
refusing, yeah.
That's you, yeah?
Is it? Let's see the photo.
That's you, yeah? I'm not going to show you. No.
because there's.
Oh, get off away from me then. Who are you talking to, mate?
Who you talking to?
Yeah?
What?
Do you know what I mean? Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, don't stop,
What's the-
mate. I'm talking to my
what, 'cause
colleague.
I'm in cuffs and there's four of you.
Huh? What are you
you're
going to
so
do?
bad?
What are you going to do about cuffs?
I'm not gonna act aggressive, am I? I was acting aggressive because you touched me first. I was defending myself. Okay, so you
That's
can
fine,
take me out
I'm
of cuffs.
No, I'm not. And that's no worries. I'll have to write something to explain why I've kept you in cuffs, and I'll do
You're
that.
gonna be sued for this. Don't worry about it.
I'll be sued, no problem.
You are gonna be made to account. I promise you. You're gonna be
Okay,
made to
that's no problem.
I'm already suing
Like
Sergeant. I'm
like
already
I
suing
said,
someone for state
I'll
use.
have to do notes after this to explain it, and I'll justify it, and I'll account for it, as you said
have
in
to
your
justify
words.
it to a judge as well. It won't be you though.
It won't be
It'll
to
be
a
your
judge, will it?
solicitors.
That's not be silly.
No, you will, because it's gonna go to the county.
When Coley tells them they'll be held responsible for detaining someone under a non-existent law, the officer casually replies, "That's fine, I'll be sued." Then adds, "I'll justify it in my notes." And later, "It won't go before a judge." That attitude shows how some officers feel untouchable, confident that their reports will protect them from consequences. But this time, the camera made sure the truth couldn't be hidden. Later, the officer admits, "I got it wrong. It was section 55, and tries to excuse it by saying, "I'm human, but this wasn't a small mistake."
There we go. Right, like I explained, you're entitled to a copy of the search.
Yeah, let me get
If you go to a police station,
No, right, can you write up
we
for
do
me?
it
Can you
electronically.
write up for me? Could you identify yourself, please? Why not?
You've been searched under terrorism. You don't have to.
You don't have to under terrorism legislation.
I'll identify it's 235139. That's
So why have you released me if I'm a terrorist?
You deal with them officers there, mate. Alright?
Just go. What are you saying about what you're gonna do and this and that? Why are you acting like a thug? So yes, it was section 55.
Section 44.
No, so you said 55, 44.
55 to begin with, and I corrected myself.
Okay.
I'm human. I
So,
can forget
all right,
things.
fair enough. So what's it, 44? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you corrected it from 55 to what?
44 is what I believe is the right section.
I just wanted to make sure you wrote down section 44.
I haven't written down section 44 on there.
Okay.
The code on there is for the Terrorism Act, and that's what I put in there. But, like I've said it all over my camera, your camera, everything, that I believe I got it wrong to begin with. That's 55.
You can't
and I
afford to get
corrected
things
it.
wrong though. You can't
Of course
afford to
you
get.
can.
No, of
I'm
course, no,
human.
you
I'm
can't.
human.
No, but this is
Anyway,
you're dealing with
like I
people's
say,
rights. You're
Like
dealing
I say,
with
I corrected
legislation
myself
and
that I
crime.
believe it's number 4.
You can't afford to
44.
make mistakes
Of
like
course
this.
you can.
It wasn't forgetting a detail, it was using a completely made-up section of law to detain someone. Policing isn't trial and error. Officers are given serious powers and are expected to know exactly what they're doing. Saying "I'm human" doesn't fix an unlawful action. The situation ends in chaos. Both sides lost their composure briefly. Coley shouldn't have pushed the door, but the officer's angry reaction was just as wrong. Officers are trained to calm things down, not to escalate them. Later, Coley revealed that he filed a civil claim and received a $1,500 settlement. That payout confirmed the force accepted wrongdoing. It might seem small, but it carries weight. It's an official record that his detention and treatment were not lawful.
Or are you just going to shout abuse?
But I want to hear, yeah,
I'm going to go.
Go on, I want to hear what you want to say. Yeah, go on, I want to hear. Go on.
I'm human. I thought it was 55. Now I believe it's 44. I corrected it.
You're dismissed, go away. You're a joker, you're a clown. 3136, Tango 3136. Don't forget this guy's face.
3136 Tango. My warrant, mate. Don't put it in my face. My warrant
Job on
number's
Muppet. Go on, you're dismissed, Muppet, man. Go away, man.
Whoa.
Muppet. What?
Do not push the door on.
Oh, so you're going to swear now, yeah?
No, you just tried to slam my arm in that door.
I tried to close the door.
You tried to slam my arm was still in the door.
I tried to close the door. You get away. You get away. You just took me to the ground.
You want to be arrested for assault.
How was that assault?
That with my arm in the door.
Slam it. I just moved it as I was walking by.
Look, you know what? Go away before you get yourself in more trouble.
Muppet. Fucking Muppet.
An officer saw a camera, panicked, and invoked a fake law. Instead of thinking, he reacted. Instead of checking the facts, he acted on emotion. And when the mistake was clear, no one around him corrected it. That silence is what damages public trust the most. But thanks to Coley's recording, the truth came out. In the end, this wasn't just about one officer's mistake. It exposed a deeper issue: how quickly power can be misused when accountability is ignored. Coley turned that moment into proof of why filming police activity matters. Without that footage, the false claim, the detention, and the reaction might never have been known. That's it for today's video. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps support independent coverage. Thanks for watching. This was Audit Authority, and we'll see you in the next episode.